Winter Family Fun. Explore Mount Sunapee is a half-hour weekly video that provides nothing but fun. From New York's Adirondack Mountains, through the Green and White Mountains, and from the Canadian to Massachusetts borders. It's stories of winter joy, snow country snapshots, ski reports, and include profiles of restaurants, lodging, businesses, entertainment with traditional and unique winter activities in northern New England. Hello, and welcome to the winter edition of Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch, your host and guide to what to do in our area, especially in the Lake Sunapee region. This is northern New England, so you know we have many options for winter. Skiing, snowboarding, outdoor adventure, and a ton of fun. Whether you're a beginning skier or an Olympic snowboarder, we have many options for you. Here at Mount Sunapee Resort, we have been voted by skiers by Ski Magazine as the top resort in the East for snowmaking and grooming. Trust us, you should see for yourself. Let's take a look at what our mountain has to offer in the next few days.
Hi everyone! We are here at Mount Sunapee and the skiing and riding is amazing. We have over 215 acres open and we're over 90% open. You've got to get here. Going into the week at Mount Sunapee, Tuesday is Ladies' Day. We have complimentary breakfast upstairs in the Sunapee Lodge, childcare at our Mother Goose Childcare for $25 a day, and if you'd like to do a workshop and get a lunch, that's $39. The best day to ski at Mount Sunapee for the most value is Wednesdays. Anyone can ski for $41.50 on Wednesdays. That's 50% off lift ticket prices. As you know, it's been pretty cold outside, and the key to staying out the longest is really dressing in layers. Skiers know how to dress, and if you have the correct gear, you really can stay out there and really enjoy these amazing conditions and this cold weather. I'm going to tell you a little bit about some key things that I wear when I go skiing. This is a huge piece, the balaclava that goes under the helmet and over your face. There's a little place to breathe, but it really allows the heat to stay in and something for you to cover up your nose when you're on the chairlift. I really recommend one of these. This one's made by Turtle Fur. Kids, they can enjoy it just as much as you. Make sure that they have something that goes over their face. Huge to really pull up over your nose to protect from frostbite, and we have really cute patterns. This one is made by Bula. For the ladies, really cute Smart Will neck warmers. As you can see, the pattern is dually lined, really comfortable. We have these in many different colors here at Mountain Outfitters. Can't go wrong with the foot warmers and the hand warmers. You just buy these here, you take them out, shake them up, and they are good to go. They'll last all day. Highly recommend these. And then just make sure you have a really good pair of mittens, something that will keep your fingers warm. As you know, the extremities, fingers, toes get cold first, so make sure you have really warm socks and mittens. And we're here at Mountain Outfitters in Sunapee Lodge. We also have a Mountain Outfitters down in Spruce Lodge. We really have something for everyone here at Mountain Outfitters. We sell helmets, sunglasses, Helly Hansen long underwear, Ski the East gear, and Scott vests. As you can see, there's really a ton of colors, a ton of great brands, and it's a great place to go shopping. So come check it out and then get out on the hill and have an amazing day at Mount Sunapee.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Harris Family Furniture in Plymouth, Laconia, and Chichester.
Welcome back to Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch. Along with great skiing here at Mount Sunapee Resort, we have a plethora of ski and riding activities in our region. Let's join Hallie O'Brien for this week's Snow Country Snapshot and Snow Conditions Update.
Happy New Year, everybody. Hallie O'Brien here with your Snow Country Snapshot, and this week we are at Waterville Valley in New Hampshire, where we're taking our skiing, our riding, and our winter fun to the next level. Waterville is off to a super strong start this year with amazing conditions and snow all over the mountain. And the snow is only going to get better as they're installing a new fleet of 500 low-energy, high-efficiency snow guns. It's really going to make this place pop. Waterville's new Green Peak opened to the public last year, adding 10 new trails and 45 new acres to explore. Plus a new trail designed specifically for free skiing and free riding. It's full of natural features like tree jibs and rock drops, enhancing what Mother Nature does so well already. This resort is absolutely beautiful from top to bottom, so definitely put Waterville on your hit list this winter. And for more weather, conditions, and events, head over to snowcountry.com, and Happy New Year!
Thanks, Hallie. She sure has a tough job. If you're not quite at the gold medal standard yet, here's how to get there. Former YCN news anchor and reporter Rose Stillman is originally from the South and has never skied. Start Here and Love It at Mount Sunapee is the perfect program for those looking to get into skiing. Let's follow Rose as she shows us how easy it is to learn to ski at Mount Sunapee's South Peak Learning Area, separate from the big mountain.
Kyle had me practice the movements I would need later on the slopes. I started with one ski at a time, sliding on flat ground.
We're just going to get used to sliding on our ski.
I was ready to don both skis and learn the basics of control.
When we're learning a wedge, which is this, skis are shaped like a triangle, that helps us to slow down. It's kind of basic fundamentals of skiing. Nice and slow this way. You never want to surprise your skis. And we're going to learn some sidestepping, and then we'll get sliding on our skis. So as we come over there, we're going to shuffle our feet, one foot, then the other.
Next, I learned sidestepping.
And remember, small, easy movements.
After getting up the bunny slope, it was time for my first attempt at skiing.
We're going to slide down this little hill right here. So making that wedge, we're going to start out in the wedge. We're going to pull off a little bit. Hands nice and relaxed.
I was nervous going down even the smallest slope, but I soon discovered it was nothing compared to what would come next.
Nice and balanced. And you just made a turn. Okay? And then we're going to head over here to this little carpet. Remember, nice slow moves. Shuffle our feet till the carpet catches us. Look straight up the line, stand tall, and enjoy the ride. Little push, and off we go.
Kyle talked me through every detail of how to properly navigate down, emphasizing the need for turning in order to control my speed.
We're going to let gravity pull the tips of our skis down the hill. We're going to turn our legs, look where we're going. Let's see if we can link two turns together. Watch me. Nice and relaxed. Want to start going this way. Turning my legs, looking over here. There we go, run into the little berm. Turn my legs, start going this way. Why stop now, right? Let's keep going.
After the bunny slopes, I was ready to take on my first trail.
Even though we are showing you Rose's progress over 3 weeks, I have to tell you that was all shot in one day. Pretty amazing the progress you can make with our Start Here and Love It program. Now that Rose has completed her Start Here and Love It, she has received 1 free day of skiing, And she gets 50% off lessons, rentals, and lift tickets for the rest of the season. Go to our website at mountsunapee.com for all the exciting details on our Start Here and Love It program. When we continue to explore Mount Sunapee, you'll get a behind-the-scenes look at why Mount Sunapee Resort is known for the best conditions on any given day. Don't go anywhere.
This YCN segment is brought to you by La Valley Building Supply and Middleton Building Supply.
Welcome back to Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch, your host and guide. As I mentioned earlier, Mount Sunapee has some of the best ski conditions in the Northeast. Let's go behind the scenes and meet the crew that makes it all happen.
My name's Harold Hurlbut. Everybody calls me Herb. I've been doing this job for 15 years. I'm a bit of a loner. I mean, to do this job, you got to be pretty comfortable sitting in a cab 8 hours a night by yourself, you know, listening to music, maybe talking to the guys on the radio a little bit. All right, yeah, we got plenty of time, so we get out of South Peak, we got Ridge ahead of us, and then we're good to go.
I'm Kevin. I've been grooming for 6 years now. A lot of it for me is actually running a really complicated machine. It's all about the finished product and how I can just take a machine and transform nothing into something. And that's kind of what we do here all winter long, is just taking snow and shaping beautiful trails and whatnot.
These are pretty self-effacing guys here. I wouldn't say they're braggarts, any of them. They're all pretty calm guys, you know. We all make mistakes. We all admit to our mistakes. We laugh about our mistakes. I mean, we're serious when we screw it up. We want it right, but you know, you can't run one of these things and not make a mistake. Okay.
I'll let the guys know you're coming down through.
Okay. Here.
Thank you.
Hey. Sharon. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I give him a candy bar every night.
To get through the night shift, my schedule, more or less, I work all night. I go home in the morning, putter around a little. I usually go to bed about noontime, get up, make my coffee, come to work, and pretty much how I get through the night. I drink my coffee, and when you're doing it 5-6 days a week, you get into a sleep pattern. It's not so bad. Your body kind of gets trained to what you're doing, and you just kind of make it happen, I guess.
I like the hours. I like it when it goes deep blue in the morning and it's just barely coming light. I mean, that's a great time of the day. I love this job.
This is a team that is hard at work while you are sleeping. You will appreciate their mad skills when you visit Mount Sunapee Resort. They are dedicated to creating the best conditions possible. Whether you are looking to rip a groomer down links or learn to ski at South Peak, our conditions are second to none. When we come back, we'll change the pace with a little different winter outdoor activity. Stay tuned to explore Mount Sunapee and find out about one of the many other ways to navigate the snow in our region.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Lake Sunapee in Newberry Harbor.
Welcome back to Explore. I'm Megan Birch, your host. If you want to take a break from downhill skiing and boarding, maybe you should check out this new and unique way to navigate the snow.
When Bill Herring was tobogganing with his grandson in 2009, he realized there was no way to control the sled. In order to have safer fun, he created the Sloboggan.
Sloboggan is a device for steering toboggans. I started the project in 2009, and it took me a couple years to perfect a device for steering toboggans. And when I got it perfected, I was really kind of sledding and tobogganing. And I said, I just invented a new sport called slobogganing. It works is between you're laying down, the person that we call a slobogganer is laying down on I like the long 66-inch toboggans, and you actually hold it by the handles and you steer. You're the steer. It's not connected to the toboggan, it's only connected to you. So you're the nexus, you're the connection. So wherever you want to go, down through the woods, you can go.
You can purchase a Sloboggan from Herring's company, Mr. Sloboggan in Wilmot. Each Sloboggan is carefully handcrafted.
Well, I start with a 4x8 sheet of plywood right now, and I cut them out of the plywood, and if I make the link 1, takes 2 sheets, so I can get 3 sloboggans out of a 4x8 sheet of plywood. And then it's a lot of work cutting out wood, ribs, and glue it together. There's no nails. The only thing that is metal are the handles that are put on it. So I make it out of plywood.
Since inventing the Sloboggan, Herring has created different models. The Link 1 is a signature edition named after his grandson Lincoln. Later revisions then resulted in the Link 2. He also has the Griffin model named after his other grandson. Herring is currently working on the Daphne model named after his granddaughter. If you want to check out these Sloboggans, you can come to World Snow Day at Arrowhead Ski Resort.
World Snow Day, we've held it for 3 years up here in Wilmot, and we have to rely totally on natural snow, and it's really been difficult. Arrowhead Ski Area has a snowmaking capability. I really believe that this is going to be a win-win situation for the children of the area to hear about it, to come out to Arrowhead Ski Area, and for spreading the word about slobogganing. So they'll have a lot of opportunities, and it's a much better event because they got a warming hut, they got rental shops there, they got food there, and so all the volunteers will be putting in a big effort.
In Wilmot, Erin McClory, YCN.
What an interesting way to navigate the snow with one of these steering devices. What a great idea, Bill. Who would know that located here in New Hampshire and Vermont ski country are some of the finest restaurants, unique shops, along with some of the finest craftspeople in the country. To hone your radar in on what and where, check out the Area Chamber website. Locally is the Lake Sunapee Region Chamber, lakesunapeenh.org. They have an extensive list of events, places to eat, craftsmen, and great shopping. When we come back, we will check in with one of the fine local chefs as they prepare a dish that you can make at home.
This YCN segment is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.
Welcome back to Explore Mount Sunapee, a weekly look at our mountain and the region we live in. Let's now check in with one of our fine local chefs as they prepare a dish that you can make at home.
Hi, I'm Daniel Black from the Equinox Resort. Today we're going to make crab cakes out of the Marsh Tavern menu. To begin with, we start with fresh crab, eggs, via horseradish mustard, Espelette pepper, breadcrumbs. We're going to add some chopped herbs, some cultured Vermont butter, our house remoulade sauce, caramelize the lemon, the garnish for the dish. What we're going to do is shoestring potatoes. Put 1 egg right in. Then we use Worcestershire sauce. We make our own mustards in-house. This one it happens to be a horseradish mustard, kind of a nice twist on a standard crab cake recipe. Mayonnaise and Espelette pepper. Espelette pepper is a French pepper. It's about medium heat. It's from the Basque region of France. The Espelette pepper gives us that intangible extra oomph that backs up the restaurant's philosophy. Okay, and then at the end we have the breadcrumbs. We make them in-house using our leftover bread scraps. Okay, so again, we mix it nice and light. We don't want to break up the crab too much. We want nice big lumps. We're gonna add some chopped herbs, which we use 2 kinds of parsley, chervil, chives, and a little bit of thyme. And we're gonna season it with some salt, kosher salt, and our pepper blend. Then what we do in the restaurant, we take it and we let it sit for at least 30 minutes, preferably overnight, just to let all the flavors kind of meld together and the breadcrumbs soak up all the extra liquid. We just form them into little 2-ounce cakes. Usually we use a ring mold or something, just to give it some uniformity. So we want medium-high heat, a little knob of butter. We're gonna let it melt until the bubbles slow down just a little bit. Then when we know most of the water is out of the butter, then we'll drop our crab cakes in. All right, the butter's starting to simmer. The bubbles slow down like that. The water's out, and that's when you want to sear. So I'm just gonna look for a little bit of browning on the edges. When that's done, we're gonna pop them in the oven for a few minutes just to heat them through. Our house remoulade sauce, which is very traditional crab cake sauce. Just kind of a couple dollops here and there. Okay. Then we place our lemons. Then we need to go grab our crab out of the oven. They look good. And that's Marsh Tavern crab cakes.
Delicious! To find out more about places to eat in our region, go to the websites of any of our area chambers of commerce. When Explore returns, we'll find out how much more there is to our region year-round.
This YCN segment is brought to you by M.J. Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948.
Explore Mount Sunapee would like to see what you see as you travel around our region. As you move through our area, send us your best pics to info@ycnnow.com. You never know, we may use it in our next edition of Explore Mount Sunapee. No need to hibernate in northern New England in the winter. In addition to our great mountain, there's cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, snowmobiling, and so much more in this area. Here at Mount Sunapee Resort, we provide a separate learning area in the addition to our challenging Black Diamond trails and everything in between. Skiing is the #1 reason anyone comes to Mount Sunapee Resort, but there's so much more. We have a menu of summer activities now that gives you a reason to come back during any vacation season. Here's a taste of what you can do here when the snow is gone. Archery, anyone?
We just built a brand new 3D archery course. It's got 15 3D animal targets. It's about 7/10 of a mile walk in the woods. You ride our clipper chip chairlift to the top, and the course starts right at the top of the chair and then comes out on one of our hiking trails. A really, really neat new thing to offer here at Mount Sunapee. So grab your bow, come on up, and try it for the first time. As you can also see, we have zip lining. It's so fun. We have canopy zip line tours. We have moonlight tours. You can come do it under the moon. Oh yeah, there they go. Pretty cool. So lots of zip lining. We have an aerial challenge course. 4 different loops from easiest to hardest. Extremely challenging. And if you've conquered it, you can try to do it without your hands. And it's really hard, but really, really fun. We have so many new things going on at Mount Sunapee this summer. It's really, really exciting. As you can see behind me, we have a pump track that we've built. Really, really fun. Just to really get into mountain biking, to practice your tricks, and to really get to feel comfortable on the mountain bike before you head up on the chairlift and check out our mountain biking trails. So So there's a ton going on. It's super fun. We have a kids mountain adventure camp that's happening daily. Many different kids from local areas and also kids that are visiting have signed up, and they've really taken part in hiking, doing our aerial challenge course. We have archery set up for them, lots of games, and the kids have really been enjoying it. If you haven't been up to Mount Sunapee in the summer, strongly encourage it. It's a really fun place, and there's really something for everyone, even ice cream. So come on up.
Any day is a good day to ski and ride at Mount Sunapee. From the gorgeous views of the Sun Bowl to the family time on the beach, Mount Sunapee has something for everyone, and we can't wait to see you here this winter. For more information and upcoming events, check out our website every week at mountsunapee.com. Thanks for joining us for this winter edition of Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch, your host, and I'll see you where the joy of winter is, outside.